People are like taking photos, everyone wants to get a picture with Bobby. Now we're going to Greyfriars Kirkyard, where Bobby's spirit is said to haunt. Bobby was a dog that when his master died, Bobby stayed by the grave until Bobby himself died, and he became famous for that. That's why there's a statue of him near the cemetery, and there's even a movie about it. You know, there's a pub named after the dog. It's a cool story around here. And so the ghost story says that Bobby and his master can still be seen wandering the cemetery or the kirkyard at night. So I'm going to the kirkyard right now. I love this city. I've been here like what, 5 or 6 hours, and it's seriously the best city. Greyfriars Kirkyard, I've wanted to come here for so many years. I think back in the first series of Ghost Adventures, when Zach and Aaron and the lads came here. Well, it was Zach, Aaron and Nick. So that will have been way back in, I'd say 2008, when I first heard of this place. So yeah, I'm ticking one off a bucket list. I wanted to come here a lot of years. Oh, this place already looks epic. I feel like I'm gonna get cursed for wandering on these. So I'm already feeling this place, like, it's really nice. I mean, look, wow, it's epic. Very beautiful and atmospheric place. Nice carving, it looks like his nose is bleeding. God, I thought it was Greyfriars Bobby over there. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's the master. First impressions, it's actually bigger than I expected. And sicker than I expected, to be fair. To be honest, it's unbelievable. I've never seen graves like this. Oh my. It's just massive, massive family plots by the looks of it. How many bodies will be in there? That is absolutely crackers. So these are not graves, in a sense, are mausoleums. I don't know. Is a mausoleum something you have to go into? Because really they're all buried down there in that earth, and that's just a huge gravestone for the family for like hundreds of years, hundreds of generations. Look, that one's literally the side of an house. These Scots know how to do death, I tell you. Wow, it's really pretty and just very, very unique. I might be running out of photography time now, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back and shoot this before I go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You don't see stuff like, I've never seen out like this in England, put it that way. Right, I'm just coming out of the kirkyard. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't properly explore it tonight, but I'm coming back first thing tomorrow. Gonna be back in the morning to see the cemetery. Send a proper video of it, like, see you Bobs. See you fucking Bobster. What's going on, guys? It's day 2. I'm back, day 2 of me being in Edinburgh, and I'm back at Greyfriars Kirkyard. Back at Greyfriars Kirkyard to fully film this place, this incredible place. I've never seen a graveyard like this. So unique and so quite dark at the same time. Skull and crossbones everywhere, and skeletons, and yeah, there's some quite dark themes occurring throughout, so we'll check it out. There must have been some wealthy families to be able to afford this kind of grandeur. So what's that? 1893, 1840, 1840, 1839 is the oldest date I can see, but I mean they look fairly new, them plaques. And there's ones like this where you can't really read it anymore. And how the graves as well, and the plaques are like built into a wall. That's also quite unique. Cool. See what's the we'll see what's the oldest date, the oldest grave I can find, or the oldest burial. This this is one of my favourite bits. Can you see her? Oh. She's got no head and she's stood on a skull. Here's George Watson. He lived from 1654 to 1723. So that's my oldest find yet. This memorial was erected in 1991 to make the 250th anniversary of the opening of George Watson's Hospital and the 120th anniversary of George Watson's Ladies' College. The forerunners of George Watson's College dedicate the plaque then in 91. See, skull and crossbones. I'm going to have a check on Google before we leave to see if I can find out why there is so many skeletons and skulls in this place. Skull and crossbones are a recurring theme throughout the kirkyard. They have no relation to pirates, instead they symbolise and remind that death comes to us all. It's another George Watson. Yeah, that's so this is where George is buried then. That was just his memorial plaque donated to him. See this tomb with skull and crossbones all over, ground under repair, and this is creepy. Oh my god. Have people been in there? It looks like it. There's loads of tinnies in that. Maybe even a sleeping bag. Oh, it looks like there's someone in there. That's awful. Oh, that gives me the creeps. I hope you guys are enjoying the new GoPro footage. Hopefully you can tell an improvement from my previous videos. Look at these angels up there. Pretty sweet. One's bed pooped right down his face. I mean, look at the sheer size of this. That's taller than my house. Elizabeth pattern. Six. 1676. Wow. Look at that baby up there, like leaning on a skull. What is with all the death in this place? I know it's a cemetery, but it's usually we usually just have angels and nice things rather than skulls and skeletons. You know what I mean? So this is the Flodden Wall. Some plaques on there. Oh, there's some Scottish music going on by the sounds. Wow. I think this is a school here. I'm getting treated to some authentic Scottish music. Bagpipes have been going, the drums are rolling. It's nice, I like it. Nearly fell over. These massive family plots. Look, I wonder how many bodies are in there. That's cool. It looks kind of like a throne. More built into the wall. The other side of the Flodden wall. Yeah, what? This is just the best cemetery I've been in by a long way. See, these must be very important people from Edinburgh's history. John Turnbull, Esquire, Chamberlain of the City of Edinburgh. George Murray, Merchant, Edinburgh. John Robertson, late of the parish of St Elizabeth, Jamaica. Says plate stolen. Someone's written Sirius Black. You hear the bagpipes playing. How cool is that, eh? So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this cemetery, Kirkyard, Greyfriars, because I just think it's incredible. What an incredible place. Very unique. As far as I can say, I've never seen a cemetery quite like this one. Big mausoleums everywhere. Look at them, spooky. Look at this big mausoleum. The Black Mausoleum. Haunting the cemetery is George Mackenzie, called the Mackenzie Poltergeist, who is said to be one of the most aggressive and active paranormal figures around. Mackenzie's spirit, according to legend, was released in 1999 when a homeless man looking for a spot to sleep broke into his final resting place, the Black Mausoleum. Today, tour purveyors conducting nighttime excursions around the graveyard have reported some mysterious happenings. Many participants have emerged from inside the neighbouring Covenanters prison and mausoleum with bruises, burns, scratches and even broken bones. Interesting to know how many people are buried in some of these. 1580, that's my oldest one then. Statue in there, laid down. Can't just build onto the side of a house. It's a big church, big chunky church. Greyfriars, that's where we are. Oh, it's really warm now. Can't complain there, can I? Blessed with this good weather. I love just these buildings, are so much character to them. Look at the stone. Look at the chimneys. Beautiful. Yeah, just unbuilt onto the sides of the houses it's really cool. I think it's creepy though, living in one of them buildings. Part of your building is a grave ultimately. Been to Bobby's bar for a quick cheeky drink, or two, or three. I had three. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit wobbly now. So yeah, by now, at this point in the video I've already told his story, but he's the most loyal dog. He stayed by his master's grave for 14 years until he died himself. So the story goes. Wrap up that video now. That's it for Greyfriars Kirkyard and Greyfriars Bobby.